Hello again. My hypothetical people on YouTube, maybe, eventually. Who knows if this is ever gonna come out again, like any of my other ones. Just like, if I'm feeling kind of stressed or something, just taking my phone out and, just, recording. If anyone ever actually is listening to this other than me, hi. Yeah, okay. There again in my 2003 Mustang V6. Yeah, kill me, okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go get some gas today, and, maybe drive around a little bit afterwards and talk about some other stuff that, I've been kinda stressed out about, so thank you for joining me today, or tonight as it were. I'm gonna try going to a Walmart that's a little farther away, because gas at this one's like $1.68, and I heard that it's like $1.53 just down the road, so I'm gonna go to that one. So, I find it kind of odd. It's really hard to talk to yourself while you're driving, because I focus so much on the road. It's really hard for me to do like commentary and stuff, but I've been watching a lot more, specifically moto vloggers, and I feel like it's something that I could be really good at, with practice and perhaps better equipment, because like I said, right now I'm using my phone, and it's on like a little mount thing for my windshield that I use from like my GPS and stuff. So it's not great, but I figure it works, right? So like I said, I've been watching a bunch of moto vloggers and stuff. One of the guys, Do It With Dan, huge moto vlogger. Like just kind of, it's talking to myself. Like going through some like therapy and whatnot for myself, my own personal use. If it ends up coming out, that's great. But it's pretty much, I'm going to talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about, and if you watch it, good on you. If you hate it, I don't fucking care. I'm talking to myself, my own little, like, therapy session. Y'all are just kind of sitting in with me, alright? It's a nice motorcycle there. Main topic for tonight, that's been really bothering me lately. Fucking motorcycles. And no, this isn't like any sort of negative connotation, so don't get your panties in a bunch about it. No, I'm talking, I have been seriously fucking wanting a motorcycle, and I completely understand that in doing so, I might actually have to get rid of this car for financing and stuff, because I am a broke ass bitch. Like, no fucking joke, I have like $20 in my wallet right now. So how the hell am I gonna afford a fucking motorcycle? Well, okay, I need a job. That's kind of hard to do when you're a, like, this guy's riding my ass, a college student, specifically going for art. Art takes a fucking shitload of time. Don't know if y'all know that, but it's not easy to just, whip out and do. And, just like, normal jobs, you get a steady paycheck. If you're a fucking artist, you actually have to make good stuff and price it so that people want to buy it, but not undersell yourself, which I have a really big problem with. Like, something that should be going for over twice of what I'm trying to sell it for. So I guess that makes me kind of, oh, fucking train, I knew it, motherfucker. Well, anyway, yeah, broke ass bitch. And so I've been kind of battling with myself with it, because I know as an artist, I need to transport materials a lot. So having a car is fantastic for doing so. This video quality looks really fucking shitty. So like I was saying, being kind of ADHD tonight, having a car is really nice to be able to transport like materials and stuff, but more and more so, I've just been going back to the same mentality that I had, as a preteen, going into my teen years, coming up to it. I'm about to get my license, I wanted a motorcycle so bad, but you know how most of it happens. Oh, mom absolutely was not thrilled with that idea whatsoever and shut it down fast. Like, seriously, even my dad can't have a motorcycle. So that was absolutely out of the question for me. Again, I'm fucking lucky to have even gotten this Mustang as my first car, with my parents buying. But anyway, I've been really really fucking been wanting to just get a motorcycle. Just the freedom and everything, going back to what I always wanted as a child. Well, not child, but, you know, like teenager. I just always wanted a bike. And, you know, now that I'm getting to the age where it's like, yeah, now I'm an adult, even if I'm living at home with my parents, in college, I can do whatever the hell I want, and they shouldn't necessarily have that big of a problem with it if I'm the one that's paying for insurance and everything. I mean, I still understand, you know, a little baby girl going out and possibly getting killed by one of these fucking dickheads out on the road out here, but you know, I figure if, like, I drive fairly aggressively in this car. I'm actually surprised that I've never gotten in an accident with this. Knock on any kind of wood that's not in this. It's all plastic. And, you know, I'd consider myself a fairly good driver, and, you know, good, not in the connotation like I'm the best driver there ever was, because I am a fucking asshole sometimes, and I know it, and I do dangerous shit. Because I do drive aggressively. I want to go fast, want to be in front of people. It's a really bad habit that I have. So, you know, I do drive fairly dangerously, but as, you know, driving aggressively, it does help you look more for, you know, somebody is going to be stupid. Somebody's about to pull out in front of me. Keep checking my rear view mirror. I'm, like, almost half the time I'm driving, I'm looking in my rear view mirror to check out what's behind me. Because I'm not one of, like, those dickheads that everyone around here is, you know, you get in the left-hand lane and you just sit there because, oh my god, I'm going to be going so much faster than everyone else. No, it's like, I know, I see somebody coming up behind me, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get over for you. It's not that hard to do, seriously. Motherfucker. Come back up. Please, I can't be on the railroad track. Actually really close. So yeah, anyway, I've been really wanting a motorcycle, and like I said, I think that I'd actually make a fairly good motovlogger. I've been trying to practice talking to myself more. I mean, it's still a little hard for me, and, you know, I'm trying to get better about enunciating and whatnot. Hey, gas is 153. Fuck yeah. Now I gotta wait, and then the guy behind me is probably gonna be really pissed off. I just can't turn into Walmart from up there, so I kinda gotta do one of these little things. I'll get a green arrow eventually. So I'm gonna go get some gas, and we'll keep talking here in a minute. And one of those. Pull like some race lines around this shit. Oh, I'm going so fucking fast. It's fucking fast! Hell yeah, 3 cents off with a Walmart gift card, motherfuckers. And they go. Keep it walking down the damn middle of the road. And nothing. Now, let's see. Where do I want to go? I guess we'll take a little, maybe a little drive, maybe not. Who knows? Whatever goes. Fucking rhymes. Oh, these motherfucking rhymes, bitch. God damn. These fucking railroad tracks down here suck shit. It's fucking slow. They're fucking slow. Fucker. Go. Go. This lane closed. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so like motorcycles, right? Since I was a kid, I had always wanted, you know, a sport bike. And there was something about, you know, how cool you look on them. It's so cool. But, you know, I've gotten over that phase. I don't fucking care if you look cool or not. Like, I used to fucking like Lamborghinis and shit. After having driven a Lamborghini, I freaking hated it. Albeit it was an older, like, base style Gallardo. So it was nothing like super special. I probably wouldn't mind driving around in a Aventador at work on. But that being said, when you're a kid, not all is what it seems to be, you know? So I could definitely imagine myself getting like a Ninja, like I had always wanted, and being like, well, this shit sucks. This isn't like me at all. But, you know, I don't feel like that would necessarily be the case. At least I'd hope that it wouldn't be. But what I've mainly been looking for recently, it's probably, and by I say looking for, I mean like half-hearted, just kind of like looking at pricing and shit, listings on Craigslist, just to get a basic idea of everything, because I'm nowhere near close to actually making the big purchase, because I still need to take the course and get my license, and then decide what kind of fucking bike I want. You know, what's available is probably what it's going to come down to, because I am not buying a brand new fucking bike. They're just way too damn expensive. I'll go for something used, something loved. And I fucking love my car, and I never wanted to get rid of this, but if it comes down to it, I don't know. It's a really hard decision for me. So what I've been looking at, instead of, you know, sport bikes like a Ninja, is dual sport. You know, I'd heard a lot about supermoto and everything, and I was really considering it, but I just don't know enough about, you know, why supermoto over dual sport. And I understand dual sport is, it's mainly a street bike that you can take off-road, as opposed to a supermoto, which is a off-road bike which you can take on the road. So it's a little better geared for off-roading and getting abused. I'm feeling more dual sport because after, you know, buying a new, well, not new to me, bike, there's not a whole lot of supermotos around here that you can pick up used, so I'd have to be doing the conversion on a dirt bike. I don't know enough about it, and most supermoto kits are at least $1,000. Ain't got that type of money. So I was thinking, you know, going for, you know, a nice set dual sport. Probably something at least 250cc, because this is Texas. If you can't go at least 65 to 70 on the highway, you shouldn't be fucking riding it. I do not want even like a 600, because I'm a fairly small girl. I'm kind of worried that, you know, anything larger is going to be really hard for me to manage. You know, anything bigger is going to be a bit too tall, although I am fairly tall. But it's just not going to be easy for me. But again, don't want 125. I know they can be pretty powerful in this day and age, and not, you know, relatively cheap. But I'm just more worried about top speed, the feel of the bike going at least, or I don't know, I should say at most. If the top speed is 70 miles an hour, I think I can do pretty good around here. I definitely want a dual sport, I think. Because if you, like, look at these fucking roads, need something kind of durable. Although, it's nighttime, you can't really see these fucking roads, as it were. Just let me coming all the time. And this guy, and this guy, and oh, fucking got it. Go ride out on the highway for a little bit. And just keep talking about, like, motorcycles and shit. My hopes and dreams, which may actually never come true, and, you know, like I said, even if this video never fucking comes out, I'm having a fun time talking to myself. So, I don't fucking care. If you don't like it, if you think that I'm annoying, you know, if I decide to start doing this as, like, a regular thing, I really appreciate people telling me that, like, some little mannerism that I have is annoying as fuck. If you don't like me cussing as much, you can go fuck yourself. Right now, I'm just trying to get this off. Just blow this shit off, you know? Give me genuine, constructive criticism, not like, you're a fucking annoying bitch, go kill yourself. Because, you know, that like really hurts my feelings. And you never know who you're talking. I mean, you never know who you're talking to. That was my attempt to kind of cry. I think I'm like riding this guy's ass and not even realizing it. See, that's the problem with talking. I'm sitting here and I'm fucking talking and shit. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. And it's nighttime, which makes it like 10 times harder or some shit. But anyway, so, you know, I've been watching a whole bunch of motovloggers and crap, and I'm just like, you know, I'm fucking interesting. I have a lot I gotta say. But I don't necessarily want to do it in my car because, I don't know, it's not as romantic, you know? Like, I love just the feel of the motovloggers and everything, and I particularly like the head movements, because if you guys could see how I'm moving my head right now, it'd make it like so much fucking better, rather than just, you know, like listening to my sexy voice. Oh, yeah. Part of the whole, you know, if I ever do eventually become a motovlogger, it's a fucking dream, you know? I'd still have to get something like a fucking GoPro and mic and whatnot and all that good jazz. And honestly, my fiance is like, no, we ain't fucking doing that shit. Not here, not in my house. But, you know, I'm just gonna kind of say, you know, like, fuck you. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't fucking care. You know, if the people want to hear my voice, which you probably don't, honestly, I know I'm probably fucking annoying, and they don't want to hear my voice. They don't have to watch. But, you know, again, I like to talk about myself because it makes me feel good, and I have a real problem with depression and shit. So whatever makes me feel good, I'm gonna fucking do. You know, short of like doing illegal shit. You know, the thing that would make me like really happy right now that I really want is a fucking motorcycle, and that's why I'm talking about it so much. That's why it's fucking on my mind. I can't get it out of my fucking head while I'm watching so many motovloggers and shit. This car has terrible wind noise. And it's all plastic, so it makes a bunch of fucking noise anyway, so if you don't like it, fuck you. I'm absolutely going the speed, actually I really am going the speed limit right now. And I'm under the speed limit, and now I'm stopping. I can make changes in my voice and shit, but it's just not as good on shitty little phone and on my, mounted on my windshield, you know, just fucking shit. It'd be so much better if I was like, fucking, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Make you a little sick. I'm gonna go down to the forum and turn around. I think at like 9 o'clock at night, traffic would not be so bad out on this section of 1604 is like way out of the way of everything. But no, still tons of traffic. Cause you know what, like fuck me, right? Everyone out here is out to get me. That's absolutely how it is. Anyway, so you know, like I was talking about like motovlogging and shit. I've been looking at some of the local San Antonio, because that's where I am, San Antonio, motovloggers, and you know, there's a few that are really good. They don't, you know, they don't upload a whole lot. Woo! Not very fast at all. Shit like this, get out the fucking left-hand lane, dickhead. A new truck behind me, chill your shit, man. Fucking get off my fucking ass. God damn. This guy's an asshole. I want you to know that. Fucking Texans and their fucking lifted trucks. Exhaust is fucking rattling. That's what you get for like $300 exhaust. Woo, shitty roads. Gotta love it. See, this is the problem with fucking San Antonio. Everyone drives like fucking so slow. Hate it. Now, like when I lived up in DFW, and everyone, like, seriously, the far left-hand lane of the road, everyone was going 20 miles an hour over. The one just to the right and left, everyone was going 15, then 10, then 5 over, and if you were in the very, fucking cigarette threw out his window, motherfucker. If you were in the far right lane, you were frickin' club. People go slow as shit here. Fucking sick, motherfucker. Keep your butt in your car, motherfucker. I'd be such a great motovlogger. Fucking like raging at everybody all day, every day. I mean, that's kind of a lie, because I do it in my car anyway, but I don't like actually usually succumb to road rage, like pulling up next to them. What the fuck is wrong with you? Which I think would be a lot more available in a bike, it'd be a lot easier to just pull up next to somebody and start yelling at them. I'm really, like, really, if I get my motorcycle, really gonna try to not be one of those people. Because, you know, I like to follow the rules. I don't like to succumb to road rage like that. Just like to be nice and cool. Like, fucking whatever. I'll say shit to myself, but I'm not gonna, like, fucking confront people about it. Because that's how you get fucking shot in Texas. I'm not about that life. And I have, like, a really recognizable car. Like, I haven't seen any other cars like mine, specifically. So I'm not about to go, like, pissing people off and having them see my car, like, a week later and following me home and killing my entire family or some shit, you know? But I think it's been fun. It's probably, like, a really fucking long video. But, like I said, I don't fucking care. If you want to watch it, you can fucking watch it. If you don't want to watch it, then whatever. I don't care. It's just for myself. Like I said, I like to drive aggressively. I like to drive aggressive, but I try not to be an asshole about it. Like that fucking dickhead that was just straight up my fucking ass just to turn off on the same exit as me. But, well, it's been fun. And, you know, hopefully maybe we do this again someday. If I'm ever feeling like really depressed and just need to go out for a little drive and talk about my little vlog or whatever this fucking thing is. Therapy sesh. I'm gonna call it that. Just like a little driving therapy session. We might do it again a little bit. Maybe start actually doing some regular shit. Because, you know, this actually did legitimately make me feel better. And, even if there's nobody here to watch it other than me, you know, just being able to talk about it and get shit off your chest, it's pretty good. You know, so thanks for maybe hypothetically watching. Sorry if this video was really long or if you found it boring or a waste of your time. You can suck my ass. Well, anyway, yeah. So, good times.